This is Mike Lingle from Rocket Pro Forma, and today I want to talk about getting paid for customer validation. So customers shape successful products. And one issue that I see with a lot of the founders that I work with is they spend way more time on their product than they do on the customer. But again, the customer is part of the experience. And what I see with a lot of founders is they do all this work on the product, they put it in front of the customer, and then the customer behaves completely differently than the founder was expecting, and they need to rework the product. So what I'm trying to do is bring the customer into the design experience as quickly as possible before I'm really ready to ship the product. So the way I'm doing that is through customer validation. So I have a product that is a financial projections template for startups. So what I'm doing is sessions with founders where I help them build their financial projections. So I hear their questions, I hear what's going through their head, I get to understand their experience, and then I use my own product to build their financial projections quickly. It takes an hour, sometimes 90 minutes. But together, we share this experience, but I'm sitting there with them, so I have a front row seat to what they're doing and the questions they're asking. I also get to learn their language, so I hear their vocabulary. And then I can use that to shape the product. So the rhythm I've gotten into is I'll do one of these sessions and then spend a day or two working on the product, reshaping things, fixing things. And it helps me focus so I can drill down and really see, again, when you're starting a company, there's all these different things you could do. And so I want to know which things I should do. And hearing it from the customers helps me focus on the things that will really make a difference in the customer experience, which is ultimately going to drive the success of my business. And the last piece, the reason I want to get paid for customer validation is I want to prove the pricing. I want to prove that people will pay for this and that they'll pay about what I think they will pay for this. So what I've done on the website is set up pricing. First of all, I've anchored high. So the base price is $395 for just the spreadsheet template, $495 with the session, and $5,000 for customized consulting. I don't really want to sell any of the $5,000 consulting. I know that's a bunch of money, and I would actually love to sell that, but I'm trying to drive the middle value, the middle option here. So with the $39 option, people can just self-serve, but for just a little bit more, they get a session with me, which really helps them. I'm great with financial models. I've run a few startup accelerators. I do this all the time. So in an hour, I can very quickly create something great for them and give them some pointers and some context that will help them as they build their company. So it really is the best value. I've priced it low enough that people, that people don't have to think very hard to say yes. And I'm getting paid for the customer validation, and I get to prove the pricing. So those are really the things for customer validation: is understanding the experience, hearing their questions and learning their language, and that can inform my marketing, my copy on my website, shaping the product and focusing on what the customers think is important, and then, of course, proving the pricing. So thanks so much. Check it out, let me know, comment, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you.